Thomas, and I'm at Macy's Home Store in Southwest Plaza, and with me is Iron Chef Cat Cora.
Hi, how are you, Cathy? Nice to be here.
You're a restaurateur and a very wonderful cookbook author, and you've got a new book?
I do. Cat Cora's Classics with a Twist, which is fantastic. And this is all about taking your favorite recipes and favorite dishes and giving them a twist, and that's what I've done. I've made them healthier, lighter, very user-friendly, and they're all like our favorite dishes that we've kind of grew up with or known all our lives. This dish that I'm going to do is my jicama grapefruit and carrot salad. It's almost got an Asian flair to it, but also a little Mediterranean. And so first I've got with my my vinaigrette is I've got a little bit of lime juice that goes right in, and a little bit of fish sauce to give it a really good, almost umami flavor, that seventh sense, which I really love. A little bit of brown sugar, which is classic in Asian dishes, a sweet savory. And I'm gonna add in a little bit of raw garlic. So what I do is I just pop the skin off like that. And then once again, I take it and I just smash it and then do a quick chop with it. And what that does is it goes ahead and gets the mincing process ready to go, which is what you want. You're just trying to mince this, as you can see. Just make it really small and fine.
And I just think that's so much easier than using a garlic press.
Right. Well, and it's also, you don't lose any of the juices when you do that. And the next part of this is a little spice. So this is a serrano chili. You can also use a jalapeno, if you can't find a serrano chili. Normally you'd want to wear gloves, so I'm going to be very careful, and I'm also going to wash my hands afterwards. So
and you're not going to touch your face or your eyes.
You don't want to touch your face or eyes after you've done this. So I'm going to get all those little seeds out, because that's what holds the heat in chilies, is the seeds. And then I'm just going to do a quick julienne on both pieces.
And if you didn't like things real spicy, you could use just half that much chili.
You can use half that much or a quarter. You can even leave it out if you just want a nice, fresh salad without the heat. A little bit of salt in it, and get a nice whisk. You can even make this ahead of time. You can, double or triple the batch and make it ahead of time and just have it in the fridge ready to go. I've got shredded carrot. The easiest way to do this is just put it in your food processor. A little bit of jicama, this nice, really nice crunch to it. Now this is just some red ruby grapefruit here that we've got. It's really super easy to get these done. What you want to do is take the front part off, take the other half off, and then just carve it down. Put it on your cutting board and carve down around the white part.
Yeah, you're really following the contour of the fruit, aren't you, with your knife?
Yeah, definitely. And the little pieces that you still see grapefruit on, I just take them and squeeze them right into my vinaigrette.
That's just such a good idea.
Such a good idea. Or you can chew on them or give them to the kids to chew on.
And you don't have to feel guilty then about cutting it off.
Right. So once you get all the white off, you just take your knife and you'll see the lines through the grapefruit. You want to go right before it and get that nice, perfect little segment out of there. Add in our grapefruit, we've already done. And then the second to the last part of it is a little cilantro. Now this is always fresh, especially when you're doing something with a little Asian flair. Give it a little nice chop, and then we'll add this all in here. Right, perfect. The last ingredient here, my pistachios, give them a fine chop, because I'm gonna add a few into the salad, and then I'm gonna add some on the top, just to give it a nice crunch throughout.
And those are really going to be crunchy because we roasted those.
Nice and roasted, right? Now we're ready. Let's do a quick toss. Super easy. This is a great salad just to take anywhere. That'll hold up any picnic or potluck or whatever you're doing. This is just a beautiful, beautiful salad.
And it's beautiful to look at too. Look at the colors in this salad. It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. And
so you just put a few little pistachios on top. Easy to prepare. And that's it. What are we doing in 5 minutes? Something like that?
Something
it's a record.
Like that.
Iron Chef time. So.
Cat, thank you so much.
You're absolutely welcome. Thank you for having me.